What's going on? Give me a hell yeah if you're excited about Fresh Cash Friday. You know I am. What's good in the hood? I'm back. I've been all over the world, seen lots of things, been with lots of women, spent a lot of money, but one thing keeps bringing me back. This YouTube channel keeps bringing me back. Good morning. What's good? All right. So, now that we've done all that pleasantries, now that everybody knows that I'm here, well, let's get into the action. Let's talk about what's hot. What stocks are moving today? What stocks could possibly turn your account into $1 million account with just one swift trade? Or possibly blow up your account. You have two options there. I can't promise you'll become a millionaire, but I can promise you that there's a good possibility that you could blow up your account. It could happen. All right. So let's take a look here at the gappers today. The gappers. Right now we got SRNE, we got CPAH, we got ACRS. Let's dive in, take a look at the charts. Looks like CPAH is going to be our low float mover of the day. It's only $1.42 right now, so let's see what happens. All right. Also, this morning, we might do some futures trading as well. Check this out. Ooh, look at that. Futures. Last night, I got, I don't know. Last night was a pain in the ass, what it was. I could not make a good trade last night. I'm down $125 since last night. Ended up getting bounced out of two shorts. What a bad idea, Don't short the S&P. Just don't do it. It's only going up. That's all it's doing. It's only going to the moon. There is no dip. Just constant rips going higher and higher. So, yeah. SRNE does have a very big float. Thank you for pointing that out, Mr. Can't even say his name. It's a very big name as well. So SRNE. What else we got? We got CPAH. CPAH going from 228 down there to $1.43. Do I think that Warrior Trader pumped TLSA yesterday? Oh, shit, do I? You know what's funny? I'll tell you what's funny about that. So yesterday, I don't even come out my chart. Yesterday, I saw Ross's video, right? I saw Ross's video in the at the end of the day, and he talked about how he made money on TLSA, and I was like, how did anyone make money on TLSA yesterday? Because I sure as hell did not trade it because it had no volume. But then I thought about it, and I said, well, I know how he did it. He just bought it, and then all of his subscribers bought it as well. Look at that move, going from $3 up there to $4.90. But look at the volume on these candles. These are 5-minute candles, guys. 5-minute candles. And only 500,000 shares traded. 26,000 shares traded there at $3. I mean, that's almost impossible to trade. I don't know. Maybe if you're, a magician. But I don't know. For me, I wouldn't trade it. TRLI. Yesterday making some big moves. It's not Tesla, squirrel. Come on, squirrel. Get your head out of your ass. It's TLSA. Oh, my gosh. TRIL yesterday going from $1.60 up there to $3.20. Talk about some action, baby. I'm talking about action. I don't know if you guys are talking about action, but I'm talking about action. We got some action yesterday there on TRIL. This morning up there to $3.68. If you look at the daily chart, we got any resistance coming up here. Looks like a little bit of resistance in this kind of $4 area, which we kind of expected. A little bit of resistance there as well. There at the 350 area. So we'll say kind of where we got stopped at so far. Pre-market, a little bit of resistance there. And we got some resistance there at $4. So a couple of stocks moving around so far this morning. TRIL, continuation play from yesterday. We had a big move on this one yesterday. And you can see so far going from $3 up there to $3.68 right now. Trying to take a look here at the gapper list if you're just now tuning in. What is happening? We got the gappers this morning. SRNE, big float there. Really, really big float. So not expecting much of a move there. Although it's up 47%. Although it is up 42%. What else we got? We got ACRS, we got AZRX, TRIL on the scanner this morning. We just looked at that one, so did I see Ross exposing himself, pumping and dumping in his latest video? I did not see that he exposed himself, but I would be interested in that. So I'm putting money on it. I'm saying that TRIL is going to be the one to watch this morning, especially after the big move yesterday. TRIL already up there to $3.68. So obviously we see that there's a little bit of momentum already this morning, going from $3 up there to so weird. Like the YouTube, the live stream does not show up. Does this show up for you guys like on YouTube? It's really a pain in the ass. Oh, so there it is. We're live. Oh gosh. You guys are funny. Lawn Pro King with the jokes, I see. Dun, 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 dun. I went and saw Star Wars yesterday. That was pretty cool. That was worth it. Worth the $10, I guess. Anybody else see any good movies lately? Anybody? Just trying to post on Stock Twits that we're live right now, so we can get some more people watching here. Gotta get more people in here watching. I can't be performing for only 100 people. I like to sell out arenas, baby. Arenas. I'm an arena seller, selling out arenas. If you got any brothers or sisters or mothers or moms, you know, let them know. So TRIL kind of pulling back now down there to 320 since moving up there to 368 this morning. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Here's the gapper list this morning. This is the stocks that we're watching, keeping a close eye on these stocks currently. Currently close eye. Currently a close eye. It's going to be 328 TRLI. So, looking for the action this morning. We'll take a look at the SPY just because it's easier to look on here than on the futures platform. Last night, S&P 500 futures rallying last night. Really just amazing. Just nonstop. It's just like the SPY is just non-stop going higher, baby. Like, it's just not going to stop ever, right? It's just going to go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher forever. PHAS halted. Why is this halted? On news, halted for news. Is that what's going on there? This is CMEG, if anyone's wondering. CB. What is CB? CD? I'm looking at CD or CB? CB. CB. CB radio? Why am I looking at CB for? Lawn Pro? Duh. Looking at the Gapper list one more time here, just in case anything else popped up. We got TRIL. We got ANTE. Got some bigger floats today. EARS. Oh, circuit breaker. Just write circuit breaker, not CB. I thought you were talking about a stock. TRIL pulling back down there now to 320. PHAS is not halted because of a circuit breaker. They don't have circuit breakers pre-market. Lawn Pro King. Get it right. Get it tight. It's halted because of news on PAHS. Come on now. Come on now. We got SRNE moving this morning. They're at the $5 area. Made a move so far this morning from $3.40 up there to $5.90, pulling back down there to $5, and then kind of bouncing around $5 right now. It's looking like it's kind of holding here on the 5-minute chart, holding the EMAs. So we'll see if SRNE can make a move. It doesn't look like it's going to be too crazy, but it did move. It moved 50%. 127 million share float, so I don't know. Normally don't see that type of move. Normally don't see that type of move on 120 million share float. I don't know if it's just because it's pre-market or not, but right now SRNE up there, up 50% so far. The second gapper right now is CPAH, but it's already kind of just pulling back there. It pushed up there to 228, pulling back down there to $1.43. When you see these types of setups, you see these big gappers just kind of start selling off. It's kind of just like, not really much to do until we see some momentum there. TRIL also kind of big gapper this morning. It's pulling back, but it's still kind of holding the 5-minute chart. We got the EMAs there. You can see this 5-minute chart up here. Got a little bit bigger time frame for the EMAs. Got the 20 and the 50. So right now, TRIL is down there at the 20 EMA there on this 5-minute chart up here. That's what I'm keeping an eye on. Yesterday, someone was like, "Oh, you bought a stock when it was below the EMAs on the 1-minute chart." But I'm watching the 5-minute chart. Okay, this is where I'm establishing support resistance here on the 5-minute chart up top here, up top right. And then I'm looking for entries on the 1-minute chart a lot of times. A lot of times. The problem is I can't pump and dump like Ross does because I don't have 2,000 people watching me. I only got 146 people. We're not going to be able to move a stock. We got to bump up these numbers, boys. We got to get your grandma in here. Get your grandma in here. Get your mama in here. Get everybody in here. We need as much money as possible to pump some stocks. Do I not use the 1-minute? Yes, I use the 1-minute chart. But I'm watching the 5-minute chart for my support, my resistance. So TRIL right now is a good example, right? On the 1-minute chart, we're below the VWAP. We're below the EMAs here on the 1-minute chart. But if you look up here, top right, right? If you look at this 5-minute chart here, guess where we're at? We're right there at the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. So that's the difference between the 1-minute chart EMAs and the 5-minute chart EMAs. These are rookie numbers. 155 people. I used to, back in the day, you used to have over 500 people watching this live stream, and then I just my YouTube channel has been just dying ever since. I'm still trading futures. Why is everybody comes in here like, where's the futures at? Where's the equities at? What are you doing? What? Everyone's always coming at me. Why is everyone always coming at me? Here's the futures. We're still doing it. Futures is still here. Don't worry. Right now, I have nothing to trade in the futures right now. I wouldn't touch it. I'll wait till open to see if we can get some real action here. Right now, we're kind of just chopping along. Don't want it. I don't want to touch it. Don't want to play it. Okay. Is that good? Everybody happy now? You saw the futures? Okay. When I see an opportunity for the futures, I will jump into the futures. Okay? Just relax. All right, so taking a look at the gappers again. We got SRNE still on the top there. CPH, nothing's really moved since we've already looked at this before, so it's all the same stuff. So not much else to look at there. TRIL kind of just simmering out right now. We'll see what happens once that market opens. If we get more volume on this thing. Yeah, let me know what stock Ross is going to pump today. I would like to know before he pumps it so I can buy it if possible. Dumpling at 2 at 12. You know, I do have an effect on the market. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, a lot of times when I go live, the market's normally just shit. I know it seems very like, how is that possible, right? Well, yeah, it happens. I know. All right, so going through here again, we've already basically looked at all these stocks this morning so far, and we got a little bit of time here till the market opens. So if you got any questions, you got any concerns, you want to talk about life or anything like that, just let me know. Leave a comment, you know. What else we got going on there? AGTC, man, talk about just a pain in the ass yesterday. AGTC, let's take a look at that one from yesterday. Yesterday, AGTC, big gapper. It didn't do anything. It didn't make it. Well, it made a couple of little bounces, but it just did not make a move, really, until like 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, it decided that it was going to go to the moon. And it went from $6.20 up there to almost $10. Crazy. Insane. Gary, don't you worry, baby. If I'm ever in a stock or in an options trade and I'm up 410%, I'm taking profit. I'm just doing it. I'm greedy like that. I'm taking profit. 400% didn't take profit, Gary. What were you thinking? Raphael, you're new here. Welcome to the party, baby. The #1 live stream day trading channel there ever was. You're here. You found it. This is like the finding the Holy Grail. This is what this channel's like. It's like finding the Holy Grail. Welcome. You are now a part of a very exclusive club of very important people. VIP, baby. TRIL pulling back now. Just pulling down there. Just not finding any bounce ever since that big move at 8:30 up there to 368. And pulling back down there now, 314. So, what's good? What's happening in your hood? Pat, want you to be here every day, please. Whew. I don't know. That's gonna be hard. Gonna be hard. I got a life to live. A life to live. You know, I'll tell you what the real issue. The real issue about ITCI. I need ITCI just to like crack. I need it to fall. I need it to go from like $25 down to like $5, which is pretty much impossible at this point. But I've got I bought a bunch of puts on ITCI. I bought like $500 worth of puts when it was like up here in the 40s. And they were like lottery puts, you know. They were like $10 puts, I think like a $12, maybe like a $16 put, and then like some $9 puts and stuff. So that it was totally lottery puts, you know. It was either I was gonna lose it all or I was gonna maybe make some money there, but ended up just buying puts a little too far out of the money. I was right about my my thesis. You know, I thought that ITCI would crash, but just didn't crash fast enough. Which, you know, it's been going lower basically every day, but I needed it to get down here like into the $10 area pretty quickly. Which I still got like 10 days. We'll see. We'll see what happens in 10 days. But I don't know if we're gonna get down there. Don't be sad if the market goes to shit. I'm still watching. Hey, thanks, Charles. Thanks, buddy. Also, if anyone's ever wondering what stock I'm looking at, there's the name of the stock right there in the middle of the chart. Just in case you're ever wondering, you know. Like, hey, there it is. Let me make it bigger, maybe. That way, cause people always ask me, what stock are you looking at? ITCI. That's the stock that we're looking at right now. SRNE. Let's take a look back over here. SRNE. Turn your mic up. Oh, Jeff. This guy. I got to talk louder, I guess. I'm recovering from, I had like the flu or something. I had something going on. I'm all clogged up. TRIL pulling down there again. 312, just not finding a bounce here. Did you get a new girlfriend now? Yeah, I got a new girlfriend. Got me a new girlfriend. That didn't last long, did it? Just kidding. Sometimes when you find the right one, you just, you know, it's not about time. It's about just finding the girl. Can we see her? That's funny. Check out the ticker symbol I. Okay. I. This morning, ticker symbol I is it's up 1%. What am I supposed to look here? What am I supposed to look at here? What is this? What do you want me to look at? A little bit of a gap up there at 835, pulling back down there to 781 now. There are some photos of my girlfriend on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram page. You can follow me at Patrick Whelan on Instagram for all my daily routine in life. We don't even have 200 people watching. This is it's time to close down the YouTube channel. It's time to quit. I used to be somebody. I used to make people really get excited for these live streams, and now I can't even get 200 people watching. It's not good. What's funny is everybody always complains. Everyone's always like, can you go live on YouTube? Just go live on YouTube, please. But nobody actually wants to watch the YouTube live stream, so I can go work for Ross. Huh, what am I going to do? Work for Ross? Doesn't seem very fun. After Jeff wants me to adjust my microphone, he leaves. I see how it is. All right. So taking a look here at the gapper list. If you're just now tuning in, we got a SRNE. We got me blowing my nose. We got CPAH. I feel like CPAH is like some type of acronym for like CPR. What's that? Isn't it like a breathing issue? When you have CPAH, what's that breathing issue? CPI. It sounds like something, right? is old. Did somebody say they heard that ears is popping up? that was a joke. There we go. EARS this morning up there to $1.80. CPAP, yeah, CPAP is what I was thinking about. CPAP, yeah, something like that. That was it. EARS, ears, going from $1.50 this morning up there to $1.80. Pulling it back down there to $1.58. Scotland, hey, Chris Jennings, what's good, my friend? I haven't been to Scotland, actually. I need to go to Scotland. I feel like if I go to Scotland, I would love it. I don't know. I feel like I would love it. I feel like I would just be really into Scotland. Scotland sounds fun. Jeff turned up his computer audio. That was good. That was funny. Hey, look at that. We got 200 people watching. If I just sit here for long enough and I complain and I beg and I cry, people will come, I guess. All right, so EARS this morning. This thing's been like, it always bounces around and just does stuff. I'm not too getting too excited for EARS this morning just because, yeah, just the stock always kind of bounces around pre-market and then just kind of sells off. You can see that $1.80 area is resistance there. So definitely, there's certain stocks that you just kind of over time will learn. You'll learn about these certain stocks that you're just like, oh man, nah, I don't like it, you know. So I think ERS is going to be one of those stocks today where just not much going on there. SRNE, somebody asked about this one earlier or just a couple seconds ago. They're at the $5 area right now, $5.18 after that big move earlier up there from $3.40 up there to $5.90. So AJ Scarp in the house, Mr. Bitcoin himself. This guy, I'm telling you guys, this kid right here, AJ Scarp, if you ever wanted to rob somebody who has a lot of Bitcoin, that's the kid to find. He's got a vault at his house with physical Bitcoin, just thousands of them. He's a millionaire. Kid's crazy. Just kidding. Don't rob AJ. He only has like 5 Bitcoin. Or maybe 6. Maybe he bought more. I don't know. He's got some Bitcoin though. Let's all say a little prayer for AJ. That Bitcoin goes back to all-time high and then goes to $100,000. Anguilla, repping the Caribbean. Anguilla, where's Anguilla? I feel like I've been to Anguilla. Anguilla, it sounds familiar. It does sound familiar. Huge upside. Okay. PLM, huge upside this morning. Huge. It's got huge upside. PLM from 46 cents up there to 63 cents. They're pulling back now at the 52 cent area. Mix of Games said that it has huge upsides. So, interesting. Looking at the gapper list again. What we got moving around this morning. Welcome to the party, Patrick. TRIL down there, 315 area. JMEI up 876%. That would probably be because of a reverse split. Is that what that is? I mean, I'm not Google, but I'm saying that it's probably a reverse split. Anybody? I'd say it probably is, right? JMEI, reverse split. Do I think there will be any major issues between Iran and USA? No. I don't think Iran is going to do anything. You guys know that they launched those rockets, right? You saw how they launched the rockets at those bases, those military bases. And you know those bases were empty, right? It was all it was all a big farce, right? Iran and the U.S. worked out a deal. They're like, hey, Iran was like, we're going to shoot a couple rockets. We're going to shoot a couple rockets at your bases, right? Make sure no one's there, and then we'll be good. Well, everyone will be good, you know? So. So right now, TRIL, looking at the gapper list again. I keep looking over here to see if anything else new pops up. Everything's pretty much what we've already looked at so far. So, yeah, I mean, there's definitely issues between the Iran and the U.S., but I don't think we're going to go to war. I don't think there would be a war. It's basically it's going to be us. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a war, Iran versus the U.S. I got nothing against people in Iran, but you don't go to war with the largest superpower in the world. You just don't do it. That's a losing battle. How do I know when I'm done trading for the day? Normally, I just kind of have a feeling when I'm like, all right, yeah, well, this the market's kind of slow, or if there's not a lot of opportunities, stuff like that. If I hit my max loss for the day, if I'm making trades and I feel like all I'm doing is just making trades just to make trades, I normally know that I'm kind of done. Got to walk away there. So the problem with futures right now, like, all right, so let's take a look at the futures again. All right, so I'm trading futures over here. And I haven't made any trades yet today. I did make a trade last night and got squeezed out of it. But if I'm trading futures, I mean, we're right there at all-time high, just constantly. We're constantly right at all-time high. So it's just like, it is so hard to go long. But I guess, I mean, like, you got to do it, right? You just got to go long. Because the market just does not want to slow down. I don't know. It's a real pain in the ass is what it is. We got about 5 minutes here till the market opens, so time to get focused, time to get ready, time to get tight, time to get right. Oh, Jay Chow, I hope you lose money. Do you? It's not very nice, Jay. It's not very nice, Jay. What am I trading this morning? Currently, just keeping an eye on a couple different stocks. We got TRIL. We got SRNE. I'm sure the best part about having the live stream is as soon as the market opens, everyone's going to start yelling and going, oh, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. Everyone's going to have an idea. So I'm not too worried about missing out on anything right now. CPAH down there to $1.50. Kind of starting to curl right here. Trying to do something, but yes. What do I think about CMEG versus SureTrader? SureTrader definitely had a lot more shorts. Like a lot more, like 100 times more shorts. You could basically short everything with SureTrader. With CMEG, there's definitely not a lot of shorts. It's the exact opposite. CMEG has like no shorts. So that's definitely one hard part about going from SureTrader to CMEG is there are no shorts. Like just nothing has any shorts. Like if I look here, just literally nothing. Well, this one does. PLM down there to 52 cents after pushing up there to a high of 63 now. A couple people in the chat right now taking a look at PLM this morning. Looking for some moves here. It's holding that 52 cent area right now. So take another look at the gapper list. Got one more look here. We got about 3 minutes here till the market opens. So let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to get ready for. It's one of those days. There's not like a clear, there is no clear, there's no clear real setup right now where I'm just like, you know how you got some days where you got that stock that you're watching, you're going into open, and you're like, this is the one, baby, this is the one. But then, yeah, you don't have it. So today, I feel like today is one of those days. So I'm going to be sitting back here and waiting for the right opportunity. SRNE there at the 520 area, pulling back there. Already pulling back there down to $5 again. So Volfix. What's Volfix? Is that a add-on for Ninja Trader? Maybe. Good luck. TRIL pushing from 318 now. You can see on the 5-minute chart was holding those EMAs there. Right there. Doo-doo. 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 We got about a minute here. 1 minute till the market is officially open. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Ugh. Friday. My favorite day. Not my favorite day. I hate Fridays. Friday's the worst day of the week, honestly, because it's like, if you have a red day on a Friday, all you gotta do is you're gonna sit around all weekend and just be like, God damn it. God darn it. I did it again. I had a red day on Friday, and now I'm gonna just be sitting here all weekend thinking about it. And there's nothing you can do, right? There's just nothing you can do. Stephen King, new follower. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Lambo Land, here we come, baby. All the way to the moon. We're going. We're going to the moon. To the moon. To the moon. All right, here we go. Market is about to open. Get ready. Here we go. We're live on YouTube at the New York Stock Exchange. TRIL up there at 330 already, pushing off that 318 bounce. Looking like she wants to make a move here. What else we got going? Keeping an eye on this scanner for you guys right now to see if anything else pops up. PHAS is still halted because of news there. SEEL just popped up on the scanner as well. Keeping a close eye. I'm just out here just, watching for you guys. Just out here watching for you guys. What platform do I get puts on? I got puts on TD Ameritrade. AKTX. Okay, let's take a look at AKTX. AKTX bouncing here. My charts are getting funky this morning. Why are my charts so funky? That's an interesting move. Look at this thing going from $1.72 up there to $2.16, $2.20, pulling back down there to $1.80. So, weird. SRNE below $5 again. So, everything that we were watching this morning, everything that was popping up on the scanner this morning is not looking hot right now. If you got a hot stock, let us know. ISRG from a 606 up there to 616. Talk about a mover, baby. It's a mover. PHAS still halted there. PTLA breaking below that support there from that bounce yesterday after having bad news come out. So there was some support there at the 1450 area. Still keeping an eye on the scanner. Nothing has popped up in the last 2 minutes so far, so that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. We got ANTE just popped up. We'll take a look at that one here. ANTE going from $1.32 up there to $1.45 right now, $1.48. Still low volume there. I'm keeping an eye on the futures as well right now. You can see the SPY kind of just bouncing around right now. Looking to see if we can get the SPY kind of rallying again, or if we kind of hold below this. This 327 area here on the SPY might get a pullback here. I want to see it. I want to see us kind of get through this area before jumping in for a short. I want to see the SPY kind of break through that area first. Would be my indicator. Rare, R-A. Is anyone noticing how slow this is today? I put in a symbol and it's like slow. R-A-R-E from 49 up there to 52. Pulling back, still low volume there. Everything's got really low volume on right now, so got to be careful, guys. We got to be careful. Low volume. Oh my God, ANTE. It better be something. If it's not something happening, oh my gosh. Stock hedge, hog. Relax, bro. You're killing the vibe right now. $1 ripper. Are my charts like, I feel like my charts are freezing right now. Or is this actually just how the stock is moving? ANTE spiking up there to $1.80, pulling back now down there to $1.50. The SPY looking like it wants to lose that support that we just talked about. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Take me to the party town. Take me to the city. Barking it a bitty. Hey, lady. 271. 77. Trill down there to 309. Wow. My computer really is lagging right now. I'm definitely seeing a lag here. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or what, but every time I go to load a chart, it's just like doesn't load, and then I see stuff finally come through. Oh, I want to spider now. Oh, the SPY is dropping. We're losing that support. I'm short right now. I'm gonna get covered here. There we go. Just got a nice little short there on the futures. Sorry, this platform is like doesn't want me to change over. I couldn't really change over quick enough there. But you can see getting short there at the 78.50. Getting covered down there at the, what is that? Got covered there at 276.75. So a little short there on the SPY as we push back up there into that resistance there. So I made $87. I was down 120, so now I'm down $37 currently on the day. So I traded last night, made a trade last night, ended up getting squeezed out. So that's what was going on with the futures. You can see on the SPY how we broke down below that support there. So there we go. Let's get back over here. TRIL. This is what's happening right now. Look at this. It's frozen. Just frozen. My platform's frozen. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm scared to trade right now, to be honest with you guys. It's really not good. I don't know if you guys can see this in the live stream, but my platform is just stopping. It's right now. It just stopped again. Just totally frozen. Yeah, I can't. This is retarded. Maybe I can. I don't even know if I should, like, do I restart my platform? And that's not going to work. Is TRIL not moving? Yeah, see, look at this. This is insane. I can't do anything. The platform just keeps freezing. Try to log in there, but the future's down there hitting that low again. All right, TRIL. I think maybe that one it helped a little bit. TRIL going from $3 now up there to $3.50. That was a beautiful move there. Look at that. Finding that $3 support there. And now pushing 360, 350. TRIL just going straight up. Futures also selling off here, down there to 276 now in the futures. We got action all around us. Definitely, I don't want to chase TRIL, that's for sure. Not trying to chase this. That is for sure. Don't chase, but it's running. Yeah, no, I get it. I can see that. I can see that. Look at that. 380 now. It's just not stopping. Oh gosh. Looking for like a washout here, you know. TRIL was on the scanner this morning. We talked about it multiple times. You're just now tuning in. TRIL was on the scanner all morning long. We talked about it lots of times. It's going to $5. Well, shit. Buy as much as I can. Still waiting for a pullback here on TRL. I'm not sure we're going to get it. Sava. What's up with Sava? S-A-V-A. Making another move up. Huh. I always love when people comment stuff in the chat box and they're like, this stock's doing this. And you go look at it. You're like, what? Making another move up. Okay. Hey. Whatever you whatever you say, man. CPAH bouncing around. This thing kind of just, maybe it's fallen TRIL right now from $1.35 up there to $1.75. TRIL just not stopping. Look at the chart, dude. I did look at the chart. Can anybody else look at Sava for me and tell me that Sava is making another move up? Anybody? Anybody see that? Anybody? Is it just me? Or do I not see it? Am I looking at the wrong chart here? I'm looking at the right chart, and it's not making a move up. Oh man, this is brutal. TRIL is brutal right now. So brutal. You know, like it's one of those stocks where you're like, the FOMO gets real. You get some real FOMO here, right? And you end up jumping in there. And as soon as you jump in, it just hammers you back down. So That's why I'm. There's no shares to short. Everybody keeps saying short it. Like, there's no shorts. There's no shorts. There's just no shorts, okay? I like SRNE. I mean, I like TRIL maybe at like the 350 area. Maybe a little bit lower, 340. Trill is going back to $3. Oh, wow. Okay. Make people. You got one guy saying it's going to 5. You got one guy saying it's going to 3. Who's going to be the battle? Who's going to win this battle? I know what Trill's going to do. I can guarantee. I'll tell you what, guys, it's going to do. It's going to hit 350 here in a second. 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350. Oh, 350. It hit 350. I knew it. 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 Pat's 200 IQ. Terra. What is this? What is happening? Is this frozen again? Oh gosh. What is this stock doing? Trading paused. 5,000 shares traded. Look at this thing today. Going from $42 to $33. And oh, what is happening here? TARA going from $12 the other day, now up there to 42. And today it has 5,000 shares traded, going from $42 down there to $33. TARA. Interesting. Moment of truth. Sergio. Got the moment of truth here. Ooh. Ooh. Is Sergio correcto, Mundo? 340's got a hold here. 340's got a hold. Future's still going lower right now. On there 275 now. You can see the SPY just getting crushed right here. This might be the first red day in a long time. We might get a red day here, boys. I should really be focused on futures right now. Gary made 65% on the Tesla call. There you go, my friend. There you go. TRIL right there, 340 still. TRIL holding that 340 right there on the chart. She's a holding there. Go long futures. That's all I got to do? Huh. TRIL. Are we gonna push here back off of the EMAs here? And just I'm thinking about getting my toes wet here. Just being honest with you guys, thinking about getting my toes wet here. Keep watching it. I got the 20 EMA and the 9 EMA there on this chart. On the 5-minute chart, you can see this thing pulled back down there to the 9 EMA there on the 5-minute chart and bounced. Getting tight right here. TRIL getting tight. Getting tight. I'm going to jump in there at 352. See if this can't make a move here. Ooh, big seller there. 350 just popping up there. Where'd he come from? 340, my stop here. Only 500 shares, so not a big deal. A massive seller just sitting there at 350 right now. What's he doing? What's he doing there? What's that guy doing? Get out the way, ho. Get out the way. $345, $345, $345. Jump out of it there. Fuck. Little low. Little low. Ouch. $75. RT. Oh my gosh. CPAH up there to above $2 now. Starting to push. Pre-market high is at, what is that at? $2.30. $2.30. So CPAH pushing here above $2 here. It's up 110% so far. Let's see if we get a pullback here. At the $2 area. Maybe a little, I got filled there too. Okay. Didn't really, whatever. Looking for a push up there above 210 or higher. Looking for the push up above 210. Taking some profit there above 210. Got 500 shares left here. Looking for a little bit more, maybe 220 area. Need a little bit more here. And there we go, 220. Beautiful. Oh, she's still going. She's still going all the way. Hi! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That wasn't real. I thought it'd be funny, right? Just to say that. Hey, look at that. We did it. We got back to greed, boys. That's what I want to communicate so much with you guys. If you're a new trader, like how important it is, right? We just took a loss, right? We just lost money on TRIL. Like that just happened. You guys saw that happen, right? Everybody saw that happen. Instead of letting that affect me, instead of like letting that be a thing, what did I do? I just was like, all right, fuck it, you know? Red trade, next trade, next trade. What did we do? We got over here to CPAH. We took the trade. All right? That's one thing that I don't care if you learn about anything from me. I don't care if you think I'm a good trader, if you think I'm a bad trader, whatever it is. Learn one thing from that is if you're going to trade, if you take a loss, just take the loss and move on. Don't let it get to you. Because if you let it get to you, all it's going to do is affect your trading for the rest of the day, and it's not going to be helpful. You know? It's not. You know, I don't just speak out of I'm just not trying to be a motivational speaker here. I'm just trying to tell you guys what I've learned personally, the experience. And then look at TRIL now. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's going back to $3." And now it's bouncing back, and it's probably going to rally, But that's just how it goes. I think the best, this is probably a good example too of why did that happen? Why did TRL break below that support and then push like that? Guess what? All the idiots, just like me, right? I'm an idiot because I did it as well. We all had our stop there at the 340 area. Everybody was like, I'm gonna use my stop right here at the 340. Everybody was thinking that, right? Below these candles. All they did was they just pushed it down. It grabbed all those shares and now pushing it back up. So they're playing chess right there. That's just a game of chess. This right here is chess. Smart money taking dumb money's money right there. That's all that comes down to. Everybody earlier who was screaming like short, short, short. I don't think TRL was like a beautiful short at that point at any moment. I mean, yeah, we spiked. We dropped down to 330, but I still think that was just a fake out there, playing into the idea that a lot of people had stops at that area, like me, like a retard. So there's that pop up there to 368 now. There on a TRIL. CPAH, beautiful trade here this morning. Really like this one. This is exactly the type of trade you want to make, right? Like you want to make this trade every day, all day. You want to get in and then like instantly just ride that momentum. I mean, maybe we had like a second where we were, a little bit more of a pullback than we wanted, but it was just about riding that momentum. Quick and easy, baby. There was no hoping and praying. And look at it, up there at 240. I mean, there was still another 20 cents on that baby. I was buying shares to go long CPAHA. I was not shorting. Like SPY popping back up there. It was like, we're going to go red. Nah, just kidding. We're going back to green. I love it. It's just too funny. You can't make this stuff up, Check DGAS. I'll never check DGAS. What platform am I using? This is Dash Trader Pro. Dash Trader DAS. Trader Pro. What is your preferred pre-market gap scanner? I don't know. I have the settings on YouTube on talking about it on Trade Ideas. We don't trade DGAS around here. No, thank you. Nope. We don't do that stuff around here. Do I play chess? Yeah, I play chess. I'm a chess aficionado. TRIL, look at that. Holding that 350 now, wanting to go. That's always painful. It's one of those things, you know, with buying and selling stocks, obviously, you got to have a stop. You know, you got to get stopped out at some point when you get that pullback. But you can see TRL push up there, 370. Futures also rallying right now. So a couple stocks moving around this morning. The SPY starting to move here. You think the SPY is going to retest the low, huh? I don't really like Forex just because I've never really traded Forex, and I don't know. I feel like there's just so many variables there with Forex. But look at that. CPAH now up there at 260. Getting a nice little pullback to the EMA again there, and then rallying up there at 260. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. So, how much money do you need to trade futures? With Ninja Trader, you only need $400. $400 to be able to trade the micro E-minis. And you can trade all you want. You can make like 1 million trades a day. They don't care. There's no PDT. You can trade all day, every day. The Forex market is 100 times bigger than the stock market. Well, I think you're also putting that in a different context, because the Forex market is just is this the money being moved around? I mean, it's not like people aren't holding assets. They're really just holding that cash, those pairs, and trading those pairs. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about it, but what is Ninja's platform fee? I think they have a free platform. Put his life savings in CPAH at 235. I don't know about that. CPAH pulling back now. I will tell you one thing about these types of moves, especially if stock is up 134%. You get this first move here. That's the first wave. All right, you get the second leg up here, the second kind of pullback, and now we're getting like a third pullback without really another leg there. It's always got to be careful. I definitely want to see more of a leg on that one. I wanted to see, $260, $280, $283 maybe than the pullback. But right now, I'm looking like having a little bit of top here at CPAH. So, I don't know. Just a little word of wise. Why aren't you as good as Ross? My problem is that I don't have 2,000 people. I need 2,000 people watching me. Just need 2,000 people. If I could just get 2,000 people, I would be a lot richer. Look at PAH opening up after the halt. What, multiple halts here, huh? Is it better to trade stocks that have news? I mean, yeah, sure. Am I a self-taught trader? Nope. I learned how to day trade from YouTube. It's pretty funny to say. How'd you learn to day trade? Watching YouTube. What a terrible idea. PHAS. This thing's bouncing around. It got halted earlier because of news, and then got halted again, and then now it's pushed up here to 850. Not really sure what to do here. Not in love with it. I mean, everybody learns from something, Nobody learns how to trade just from doing it themselves. Somebody had to teach you something. There are shares of short on PHAS. Huh. That's interesting. CMEG only gives you shares of short on stocks that are going to blow your account up. Got 1 million shares traded so far here on PHAS, but not a lot of actual like chart development here. Just kind of green, 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 green. Do you prefer emails or Twitter? Emails are good. Fuck. SPY's rallying right now. It's hard. It's hard to trade it's hard to trade futures and equities. I will say that at the same time. It's a little distracting for both. PHAS. I'm like half tempted to short this. I'm half tempted to not, if that makes any sense. I'm not really tempted to do either, but obviously shorting it would have been profitable at this point. This is a tricky one. This is one of those stocks that, yeah, there's potential for profit here, both ways, short and long, but it's just I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Look at this chart. Like, where's your support at? Where's your resistance at? You know, what's the game plan here? How do you create a trade strategy or a trade plan out of this chart? I mean, it's almost impossible. I mean, if I buy the dip here at 760, what I risk 730? Right? I mean, tricky. It's tricky. Click and pray. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm clicking and I'm just going to pray. Apple, new highs. Oh my gosh, the market right now is insane. I'm bummed right now because I just missed out on a beautiful move in the futures. Just really beautiful. Ugh. Ugh. I'm still got a little bit of a sickness going on here. I got the sickness. I got sick when I was out in Vegas. Just got a cold or a flu or something. Been all clogged up. My nose, my ears and everything. So, Max, a move that he called out for me too. But it went lower than what you said. It went lower. Oh, you said to buy it at 25? Oh, whatever. I can't be perfect, Max. Can't do everything, you know. Am I in phase? Nope. Not in phase. Look at that. See, TRIL all the way up there to 273 after that pullback below the 340 support. Sava going lower. CPAH trying to bounce here. The SPY rallying. We were red for about 2 seconds. Red for about 2 seconds there. Am I still holding Digibyte? I'm not holding Digibyte. All right, Max, give me another call out, baby. Give me the profit. I want profits. Trading the mini. Get ready to go short on the ES in the next few minutes. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Stay prepared. I'm always prepared. Let's get prepared here. Let's get prepared over here. Come on. All right. We got our boy Max in the chat right now. He's calling out for a short. Get ready for the short, he said. Okay. No positions currently. No positions currently. We are currently looking for a we're looking for an opportunity here to get short on the ES. Oh God, I'm dying. This is the things I do for you guys. I go live on YouTube, even when I'm sick. I do it for you, for the love. Short-term top on the ES. We got so many conflicting. We got so many conflicting opinions here. How much does a futures trade on the ES cost? $500 is the margin that you need. You need $500 to in your account to place a trade. Well, Max, if you're a master at the ES, then let's make some money. What do I think about swing trading? I love it. Swing trading, great stuff. Swing trading is just like day trading, but it's on a bigger time frame. Instead of looking at the 1 minute or the 5 minute chart, you're looking at, the hourly chart, the daily chart. That's all it is. I think too many people get caught up in this like idea of like, oh, swing trading versus day trading. I'm a swing trader. Oh, I'm a day trader. At the end of the day, you're just trading action. CPAH up there to 240 now. If you're still looking at equities, CPAH popping from 220 back up to 240. TRIL pulling down there to the 330 after that pullback. So you can see here, TRIL up there, 370, pulling back down there. Look at that, right at that same kind of bounce there. Interesting. Seth, so each broker is going to have different prices or different requirements to buy a contract. Ninja Trader, I believe, is the lowest priced at $500. PHAS, that short from $8 would have been Would have been nice. Would have been nice there, but it's too risky. Too risky. Even though the opportunity was there, there's just too much risk. There's way too much risk there. You guys remember the time I made a video about the Dow? I was like, man, the Dow's going to 50,000. Well, I don't want to say I was right, but I was right. CPAH trying to push to a new high. Currently, the high on CPAH is $2.59. Can she go all the way? Can she go all the way here? She's trying. Trying to push. Trying to push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push. Like that, you know? Oh. Daniel got filled. 380.50. Look at that big old drop there on the SPY, pulling back now. You can see that move there. Can you see that move? Oh yeah, down there to 279.50 there. Typically, I would get short if we can push back up here a little bit. Typically, I would get short here. But I'm letting Max call out the trade here. Am I trading CPH? Nope. We traded it earlier. We're done with it. Done for now on CPAH. Any videos uploads later today? No video uploads later today, just the live stream. I feel like I did enough work today. No, I'm saying I wouldn't have gotten short there. I'm just saying I probably would have gotten short at this point. Although, on the 5-minute chart, we're holding the EMAs. Boiler Room has been making a lot of money lately. Have they? Yeah, well, go fuck them. Oh, it's funny. I like it. Got so much power. YouTube gives people so much power when you have a YouTube channel. You can put people in timeout. You can ban people. Just so many tools, so many things you can do here. GENE popping above $5 here. Back below $5 just like that. Wow. Let's make some fill here. On GNE. Oh my gosh, come on. $4.99. No fill? No fill? No fill! You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. No fill. No fill. Oh man. Do you feel bad for nuking Ricky G and taking away his subs? No. He's got plenty of subs. He ain't hurting because of me, trust me. What's up with GNE right now? GENE. What is going on with this thing? Looking weak right here. This spread is just interesting. We just had like a 10-cent spread. Now we're tight again. Another 10-cent spread right now on GE&E. Have I ever looked into Renko charts? Nope. I'm probably like the worst YouTube day trading instructor in the sense that I don't really spend a lot of time like learning about everything, I guess. I've just kind of learned what works for me and I've just focused on that. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I probably could spend more time, really kind of looking into different methods and stuff, but I don't know. I'm a creature of habit. Wow, look at that. 470 now. Hey, thanks, Peter. Peter? Peter? P-E-T-R-I. P-E-T-R. I think it's Peter. Peter. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. There you go. Jeffrey with 9% on CPAH. Oh man. It's all, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm just blowing my nose. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh man. How hard is trading? Trading's hard. I wouldn't say trading is hard because of the the difficulty of trading. It's not like hard work where you're like out here sweating and stuff, but it's mentally just hard. It's just hard. Especially when you do it for a long time. Like there's days where I'm like, what am I doing in my life? What is this? Like what am I doing right now? What is the point of all this shit? I don't know. The problem with trading is also like there's not like a tangible. I mean, obviously there's the money, but like there's no like results, other than the money. Like you don't get to build something and you don't get to, like put your hands on it and touch it and be a part of something. You're just basically buying and selling stocks and trading. Yeah, it's hard. Definitely a I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, the grass is always greener on the other side, no matter what you do. The grass is always greener here. I got to spend my time putting people on timeout instead of actually trading. The grass is always greener on the other side. At the end of the day, I get to do what I love every day, and obviously there's hard days, there's good days, there's flat days, there's days where nothing really happens. But then I don't know. Definitely you get to experience all the different types of emotions, especially trading, because there's like days where you're like, oh man, I just made so much money, and then all of a sudden you just lose it all because you do something stupid. Do I have a long-term portfolio? I currently do not have a long-term portfolio. As funny as that sounds. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm definitely not the smartest or the best long-term money management person. Like, I know it sounds funny because people are always like, man, how do you make so much money but then you have no money? I'm like, oh, I just I like to party. It's not that I like to party, but I like to do stuff. Like I like to experience life. I might have no retirement plan, but at least I have done a lot of really cool shit over the years. And that's all that matters to me. Done a lot of really cool shit. Met a lot of really cool people. Been to a lot of really cool places. Had a lot of really good times. I sound like I'm close to dying. I'm only 31. I still got plenty of time to do more fun stuff. What do I think about Jared? I don't really know Jared. Scotland party. I like it. I like Scotland for a party. What's my process of tracking data and reviewing trades? The good thing is I can, you know what I'm always thinking about is like, even if I'm like 80 years old, if I'm 80 years old, I'll still be on YouTube. I'll be like this old decrepit guy like, hey kiddies, today we're going to trade some stocks and then we're going to talk about dentures. It's going to be great. I'm just saying, I feel like I really have a long shelf life here. I could just keep doing this forever. I mean, I can still live stream when I'm 80 years old, right? I might not make any money, but I can still do it. Can you imagine what it's going to be like live streaming in like, well, I'll be like 50 years? 50 years is going to be great, you know, because at that point, it's going to, like, the live stream is going to be us all wearing VR goggles, and we're all going to be in the same room, and we're all going to be hanging out, like, just doing some stuff, and I feel like it's going to be really cool in the future. Imagine that. 50 years from now, how sick it's going to be, like. Wait, we're looking to get short at 284. 284! Wow. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be really cool to live stream. Are we still going to be here in 50 years? I hope so. I got a long life to live. I'm planning to live till I'm like 150. There's no reason that I can't live to 150. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe longer. Maybe I'll live forever. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to live forever. Looking at the scanner for you guys. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just sitting here just not doing anything. ASLN just popped up on the scanner. They're up to 237 now. It's up 16%. Volume increasing through here, but still kind of looking a little slow right now. ASLN popping up on the scanner for you guys. Check it out. Volume is trying to come in there. Not in love with the volume right now, but a little bit of volume coming in there. The graph you are looking at will bounce back to VWAP. Okay. What are my positions right now? I currently have 0 positions. We made 2 trades today. Lost $75 there on TRIL this morning, and made $140 there on CPAH. At the end of the day, I'm walking away with $65 currently. We'll see if there's any more trades as the day goes on. As the day goes on. I don't know, Max. I'm getting a little FOMO right here. This would have been my short right here, man. This is it, man. This is my short. I'm getting a little FOMO. I'm sticking with you. I'm following the plan here, but I don't know, man. I'm looking. Treatum Finance is still holding CPH. Why would you do that for? Why would you do that? What's the midline? 279 is the midline, Max? Is that what we're saying? 279 is midline? 280. You think 280 is the midline? Why is 280 the midline? I guess I'm not looking at the right chart. That's probably why. What time frame are you looking at to see the midline there? Why I'm confused. Why is 280 the midline? Yeah, I'm looking at 2,000 tick too. Huh. Do you think you'll get to a point where you're making 1 million a year trading? Shit. If I was making $1 million a day trading, that would mean that I make $365 million. Wait, it's only like 265 days trading, but in general, yeah, that would be amazing. I don't think I'll ever get to that point, but hey, I guess you should always dream big. Should always dream big. Oh, a year. Yeah, no, a year. I think I can get to that point. I think it's possible. I definitely think it's possible. 380.50 go long, like right now? What if I can buy it at 325? Or just go long here at 50? Oh no. It got me. At the 50? At the 50. Oh, I got filled. Max, if this goes, where's my, what? The bottom of this bar? 280 is my stop? Max, you're not giving me the information that I need. Oh, this is a terrible idea. I'm just taking trades from people in the YouTube live stream now. This is how pathetic I've become under this green bar. Like this. Like this. Right there. So 279.75. What's my target on this? One handle? Oh man. Bum bum, chicka 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 bum bum. We are currently in a trade right here in the futures on the E-minis. We got a guy in the live stream in the chat right now calling out trades. So we're gonna test this out. We're gonna test out Max's abilities here. Currently not looking too hot. We gotta hold this right here, this 79, 75 area. We're gonna get stopped out here pretty soon. Woof. Woof. Where are we gonna hold? Hey, Tulum. Igor, what's up, man? How's it going? How's Tulum? I'm thinking you're in Mexico. Tulum, Mexico. I love it there. It's looking good. It's looking good, boys. We're back in the green. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's see if this is a good idea. To take trade ideas from people in the chat. Maybe I'll start a new video series where I just make trades based on what people say in the chat. It could be really bad for my account, or it could be really good. Everybody always seems to be Warren Buffett on YouTube, so maybe this could work out for me. Maybe I could really blow up my account in a good way. I'm going for 284. I'm just letting it ride. 284. Stop here. Got my stop out there. 79.50. 79.50 there. Oh. It's a bad idea. Take it. I'm letting this one ride. I'll risk $50 for you, Max. $50 for my boy Max in the live stream right now. I don't know why it's so hot in my house right now, but it's fucking hot in here. Right now we're trading futures, so we're trading on Ninja Trader platform. So it's a little bit different than what you're used to seeing, I guess I should say. Come on, baby. Yeah, Max, you better be excited. This better work out. Because if it doesn't, I'm coming to your house. I'm getting about $50. Oh, now you only guarantee 1 point? Oh, now the truth comes out. Now that we actually got 1 point, he's like, "Oh, I only guaranteed 1 point. I didn't say it was going to go to the moon." I see how it is. No confidence, Max. No confidence in your own trades. That's no fun. Ugh, my ass is sweating. Better to stretch the neck than crack it. I'll agree with you there. 15-minute chart does look very, very bearish. I will agree with you there. I will agree with you there. I will definitely agree with you at that idea. Come on, push, 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 baby, push. Like the Russians say, the push is coming. You got to get the push. We got the push. Push. Oh, God. We need the push. Push it, push it, push it. Push it real good. My target price point is 281.50, maybe 282 area. It's so hot in here with all these lights. It gets very hot. Eric, I like your style. You short it. I'll go long. It'll work out. One of us is going to win. One of us will make profit today. I promise you. Well, Max, I only bought one contract because I wasn't too sure about your skill level yet. In the future, I might buy 2 contracts. But for now, I will only risk 1 contract. I don't know why it's so funny for me. I think it's funny. Sometimes I just make myself laugh. I want to go up to the 75. I want to get to 75. 75. Push, 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 push here, push here, push here, push here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Max, I'll give you my phone number. You can just call me and tell me all the trades to make. It'll be great. We can be friends. Break even? Oh, man. I'm going to move it to, not 25. I'll move it right here. I'm just going to move it there. MBOT ripper? Are we ripping on MBOT? MBOT ripping right now. Let's go back over to the equity. Wrong one. We're back. Got MBOT up there at 1240 now. Anybody who's trading equities. Here we go. Futures coming in here, baby. Coming in. I got it. I got my fill. I got my handle. Good job, Max. I'm currently green on the day because of you. We did it together, baby. We did it together. Wait, what? The automated strategy? What's the automated strategy? There's an automated strategy? Max, I need you to, I'm going to fly you to Florida, right? You're going to hang out. We'll go on the boat. I'll buy you some lap dances, and you're going to get me set up with futures. Come on. MBOT up there at 1285 now. Volume still low on this thing, so be careful. Be careful, my friends. Volume looking low right now. No, but really, though, I'll fly you to Florida. I will put you in a hotel room. And I will, I'll just have you get me up to speed here on futures, man. I need to up my futures game. I'm tired of these equities. Equities, I'm telling everybody right now on the live stream, just stop trading equities. It's a waste of your time. I'm just kidding. But in general, man, no lie. I straight up telling you guys the truth. If you aren't trading futures, you should look into it. $400. You can open a futures account for $400 and you can start trading the micros. And it honestly is the best way to trade. 100%. 100%. Especially if you have a small account. If you're just starting out and you have a small account, you're not going to beat that. The commissions are what, 29 cents? I mean, there's really no downside to trading futures. It's open basically 23 hours a day, 5 days a week. I mean, if you have a real job and you can't trade all day, why would you try to trade equities? I see people do that all the time. They're like, oh, I can't trade at 9 o'clock because I got to go to work. It's like, all right, well, trade futures then. Don't try to trade something that it doesn't work with your schedule, you know? You know what I mean? Like, don't try to force something that it doesn't work. Fuck equities. No, mid cap, large cap, that is, yeah, small caps, not equities, Eric. Come on now. Get it tight, get it right. I should have had more faith in Max over here. Look at this. Max delivering right now. You know, I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure. You know, I just met the guy. In the live stream. I wasn't sure if he knew what he was talking about, but there it is, up there to 82 now. Hey, Max, why don't you want to send me an email, right? Send me an email or hit me up on Instagram or something. I just want to know why you thought that was the along there. Maybe just because you thought it was off the midline there. Is that what maybe that was just the short thesis there, that 280 you thought was the mid-range that we were going to bounce there, I guess. Even though on the 15-minute chart, this thing looks really bearish. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. On the 15-minute chart, all I see is wicks below the EMA for quite some time. Just wicks, wicks, wicks. Forex, you could put $50 in trade. With Forex, you could put $50 and you get 20 to 1 leverage. I guarantee if you put $50 into a Forex account and you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose $50 in that first trade. I guarantee it. MBOT now above $13. Where we at? MBOT. Was looking at this one just a couple minutes ago. Look at it now. It's rallying. Just fucking rallying. Woo, baby. MBOT making moves here, baby. $13.40. Well, trade ideas you don't need a scanner for futures. You just there's only a certain amount of instruments, and you really just kind of keep an eye on certain ones. I think most people that trade futures kind of focus on maybe one or two instruments, and that's all they really trade. MBOT up there at 1340. We talked about it earlier when it was like 1260. It's not liking the volume on this thing, really, though. The volume just kind of looking weak. A little bit better volume as we've been going through this move here, but so far, the volume is not looking beautiful. MBOT is a previous runner. This thing has been bouncing around lately. It went from 650 up there to 1050, from 11 up there to 20. So some big moves on MBOT recently. Looking like MBOT is making some big moves today again. So it's one of those stocks where, you know, this could be this could make your day, right? You could have a nice day here. But yeah, I mean, it's also gonna have a bad day. You know what I mean? What's up? Everyone keeps typing BYND, Beyond Meat. What's up with Beyond Meat? BYND from $90 this morning up there to $97. Who would have thought that somebody actually would have wanted some kind of fake meat? Wow, it's crazy that it was back in August of 2019 that Beyond Meat had that big, massive move. I feel like it was just the other day. Look at that short. If you were a short here on Beyond Meat and you got short, or maybe I guess if you just bought puts, if you bought a bunch of puts, you're sitting pretty right now. Look at that, down there to $75 after that big move to 240. So look at that FOMO. That's the FOMO right there. Beyond Meat FOMO up there to 240, and then it's getting crushed back there to $75. And then today it's up 7%. So ta-da. MBOT there at $13 again, pulling back down there. What else are we looking at here? PHAS. We talked about this one earlier. Oh, it would have been a beautiful short. It really would have been. I just was not too sure of it. Now, see, what's funny is earlier when we were looking at it when it was 10 o'clock, we only had really we had a couple bars on this thing. We didn't have any of this. So we were like looking at this chart. We were looking at it like this. It was literally like, that's all we saw. And what? I was told Patrick was a student of Ross. Nope, wasn't a student of Ross. I watched Ross's videos when I first started trading. I did. Definitely wasn't a student though. But yeah, so PHAS, this was the stock that we were looking at earlier. And you can see how this is what we were looking at. This is all we had to kind of base our trade off of. And I mean, what was I going to do? Short? And it's one of those things. But as we got more of a chart here, now you can see like, okay, yeah, it's looking pretty good as a short. You know, could have shorted here at 740, blah, blah, blah. And looking a lot better there. So we got the S&P futures and everything pushing up here. Trying to make a move back to a high. I wouldn't say a high, but back up to this 227 area. And trying to push up there 283 on futures right now. I mean, at the end of the day, Ross, Cameron, everybody got some type of, I don't know. I don't want to say inspiration, but everybody, I mean, Tim Sykes has been doing it longer than anybody when it comes down to playing the penny stocks and all that kind of stuff. So what do I think about Steven Dux? That's all I'm going to say about Steven Dux. This is all I'm going to say, guys. It's very simple. Steven has admitted multiple times. He's admitted to boxing trades. Now, a lot of people don't understand. What does that mean? What does boxing trades mean? Boxing trades is very simple. You buy and you go short on your positions. So, at the end, what does that mean? If I go long on the SPY and I go short at 327, I will have a position that is in profit and I will have a position that is in the red. You know? Ooh. SPY breaking down here. Ooh. Sanctions on Iran just came out. News. We got some news moving here. It's not illegal because Steven Dux has multiple accounts. I'm telling everybody out there right now, this is live. Steven Dux has multiple accounts. Multiple. And you might say, well, how do you know that, Patrick? Well, let's just say if anyone would know that, who would know that? Me, Patrick Whelan. Daniel, you did not know that Iran and the US were going to have sanctions at this moment. Justin, I made a trade earlier. I made 3 trades. I made 4 trades today, Justin. All live right here on the live stream. Everybody else saw them. 4 trades. 4 trades. Come on now. What's he talking? What, Justin? What are you talking about? No trades. What? Why do my live streams always turn into just the debates about other people? Always. I feel sorry for anybody out there who purchased Steven Dux's DVD. I'm gonna put it out there. I wish I was rich enough I could refund you because I feel that bad about it, but I'll let it. I won't. Because I guess I don't really feel that bad because you'd have to be a complete moron. You'd have to be a complete and illiterate moron to buy Steven Dux's DVDs. I'm just saying. I've seen screenshots and I've seen video from Dux's DVD. People sent me them, and I couldn't understand what he's saying if I spoke Chinese and he was speaking English. It's terrible. It's terrible. Who taught you to trade? I started trading I started watching YouTube. I watched Ross Cameron videos. I watched Tim Sykes videos. I watched Clay Trader videos. I watched basically every video that was on YouTube. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, there were not a million YouTube day trading channels. I don't know what happened, but 4 years ago, there was not. Ricky had like 5,000 subscribers. I had 1,000 subscribers. It wasn't a thing. People did not make YouTube trading videos. It just was not a thing, I'm telling you. 4 years ago, there was a very small amount. And then recently, because of me, I innovated the space. I became this YouTube trading personality. And everybody wants to be like me, and they're all following in my footsteps now. I remember when Ross made his first $500 challenge. I watched every single one of those videos. That was what, like 3 years ago. The first one that he ever did. And he was terrible. Like if you watch those videos, it's so different from the videos that he made today. Like go back 3 years ago and watch those videos. Everything that Ross has done, all his videos have changed since I started making videos on YouTube. I'm just putting it out there. Ross never made interviews before. Ross never did like any of this stuff. His thumbnails were totally different. Everything was different about Ross 3 years ago. Oh yeah, all of Ross's webinars are not live. They're pre-recorded. Just put it out there. Stephen Ducks did not make over 800K. He didn't. Stephen Ducks did not show you the multiple accounts that he blew up from other brokers. Stephen Ducks doesn't know actually how much commission and overnight fees and hard to borrow fees. He says maybe 150,000, but I'm telling you it's more than 150,000. And everybody always wants to say like, "Well, Patrick, how do you know this stuff?" Come on, guys. If anybody in this world would know these things, who would it be? It would be me. Why would I know these things? Because I'm in the fold. I know the brokers. I know all the people on the inside. I know all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. I can't talk about most of it because I can't do it because legally, but I try to share what I can with you guys. I'm telling you right now, Stephen Ducks has multiple accounts. If Ross shaved his beard, he gets hot girls. I kind of want to make a video about yesterday with Ross trading TLSA. I was even mind blown. Because I was like, how did he make any money on TLSA yesterday? How is that possible? If anybody else, if I was like personally just sitting here and I was like, I'm going to buy TLSA today. No, it'd be impossible. I wouldn't make any money on it. It had literally no volume. Futures dipping, bouncing back. Where's Max at? Where did Max go? Max left after one trade? He calls out one trade, then he leaves? What kind of bullshit is this? What kind of bullshit is this? Can't leave? I don't know. At the end of the day, it's all in good. It's all fun, right? We're all having fun. It is almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, I love everybody. It would be funny, like, if I ever met, I've never met Ross, but if I ever met Ross, like, I'd have nothing bad to say about him. I'd be friends with him. Same thing with Ricky. If I ever met Ricky in real life, I might punch him in the face one time. But then after that, we'd be friends. I can be friends with anybody, really. It's all just for the YouTube fun, you know? We're all just having fun out here. What about Ducks? I couldn't be friends with Ducks. He's too he just, I don't know, it's just something about him. I heard Ricky's going to buy a house every single month of 2020. It's pretty sick. Ross could take me. Hey, I might not be the number one. Wait, I am the number one day trader on YouTube, but I might not be the best, most rich, most everything about. I might not be the most, the richest YouTuber day trader there is, but I can guarantee one thing. I can guarantee one fact. Are you ready for that fact? One fact. Here it is. That I could whoop anyone's ass on YouTube. I really would love to have like a celebrity boxing tournament where it's just me versus 10 other people in a ring. And you just let me go at it, boys. It would be fun. Thomas honestly loves my honesty. Hey. Look at this. Futures bouncing back. You don't think Ross knows who I am? You're full of shit. Trust me. Ross knows who I am. There ain't Tim Sykes. There's not one trading YouTuber person that doesn't know who I am. And I can actually, I don't know, I can't really say it again, but you know how I know that Steven Ducks knows who I am? You want to know how? Because I actually got an affiliate payment for Ducks signing up with my code for a website. So, low blow. The master, the millionaire day trader, Steven Ducks, watches my videos on YouTube. Ha! 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 Joke's on him. Joke is on him. Trying to go back over here, look at the stocks real quick. CPAH, what's going on with CPAH? Wait, what? Dropping. Trading Finance. Why? Why? Why am I not trading with Sprint Trader right now? I'm not trading with Sprint Trader as of right now because I don't have $25,000 cash. And you might ask me, well, Patrick, you said that you make $200,000 a year plus. Why do you not have $25,000 in cash? And well, because last month I spent $20,000 on everything but investments. Yeah. I'm really bad. I'm under the PET rule, man. I don't have any cash. I'm broke. I spent all my money on Christmas time. I bought a bunch of cool shoes, though. That's all that matters, right? PHAS. Look at it now. Down there to 670. God. Oh, I should have taken like 100 shares short on this thing. Should have just done it. I didn't spend $20,000 in shoes. I bought like a couple pairs of shoes. I went to New York. I had some really good dinners. Went to some cool shows. Stayed at some nice hotels. Went fishing a bunch. Every time I go fishing, it costs me like $1,000. So, yeah, that's the issue that I have here. It's like, do I want to have cash in the bank so I can open a big broker, or do I want to go fishing? And the fishing just always wins. I don't know why. It just always wins. No, but I'm more focused this year, 2020. I'm more focused on saving up money. I'm doing that, you know. That's my goal this year, 2020. $100,000 in the bank, cash. I'm the number one YouTuber, but you're under PDT. Well, I have a boat, Justin. I spent $120,000 on a boat last year that's paid in cash. And then I spent $20,000 on fishing poles. And then I pay $3,500 a month in rent. No, you didn't? What does that mean? You don't know me, Justin. You don't know where I come from, what I do. Everything's starting to just pull back here. Pull back. Why do I sound like Trump? Why is Justin in here just riding my dick right now? I don't like it. I'm trying to be productive. I ain't got time for Justin. I got time to make some money over here. What am I? Am I a bad person because I'm under PDT? I'm a bad person. Damn it. How do I set up my green screen? So I have like a little green screen right behind me right here. And then I got my little camera, my little light, and I got this stuff going on. TRIL down there to $3 again. Almost $3 there. What's up with MBOT? MBOT up there to $13.80 now. Still pushing. Looking like this might be the dip. Time's at 11 o'clock. It's been a while. I've been on here for a while, guys. I feel like I've been running a marathon. What kind of fish do I catch? Swordfish, mahi, tuna. Got a bunch of pictures on my Instagram account. It's at Patrick Whelan on Instagram. If you haven't followed me already, you're missing out on all the fun. All right, well, everything is looking like we've basically already kind of seen all the big moves today. Have I ever spotted any great whites? Nope. No great whites. Do I sell the tuna? Do not sell the tuna. Normally eat the tuna. We did win a fishing tournament one time. There's a video on my YouTube channel talking about that. We won a fishing tournament. It's not illegal to box trade because it's not illegal to, well, it's illegal if you try to manipulate the stock. That's illegal. But if you're just buying a share in one account and you're shorting it in the other, that's not illegal. Because it's just not really it's not illegal. But if you're boxing trades so that you can like manipulate the stock price, then it would be illegal. Normally, I only trade till about 10:30, maybe 11. So we're kind of past that point now, and it's looking slow overall. And the futures, I don't really like the futures right now because we're kind of just going this little chop. I mean, we obviously have this kind of downward trend right now. Obviously, there's a downward trend here, but we're just kind of chopping along here. So he does it in different brokerage accounts, yes. Is futures something you're going to start, Patrick? Yeah, I've already started futures. Made it multiple videos trading futures. That's what we're looking at right here, futures. So overall on the day right now, I'm up $12.50 on futures. When I started out this morning, I was down $125, so that's good. We're back in the green there. And then on the equity side, I am currently up $65. So it's Friday. I'm not red, and that's all that matters. And I have no open positions currently, so. Yes. You would not be able to do it in CDF account, no. Do I think that Ross's chat pumps stocks? Yes. 100%. And Ross will tell you, Ross will say, you know, oh, I don't tell anyone to buy. But if you're buying a stock and you're in a chat room and you're like, hey guys, I'm gonna buy MBO. I just bought MBOT at 1180. I mean, are people not gonna buy that stock? I mean, tell me that people aren't going to buy that stock. How do you know what stock to trade in futures? So futures is basically trading the different instruments with the different markets. You got the ES, you got the Dow, you got the NASDAQ, you got oil, you got gold. But it just depends on how you're doing it. Well, Ross's defense is that his live stream is delayed. So his 4 or 5 second delay makes it so that people can't follow him into stocks, which only seems like more of a scam because it's just making it even easier for him to pump stocks. I don't know. Whew. I don't know why I'm so hot right now, but I'm like dying from the heat in here. So, all right. So it's been really fun. Been a great day. I'm going to try to live stream a little bit more often than I have recently just because I know people want it. And yeah. Good day. Obviously I wish we could have really nailed some big trades here in the equities account. I wish we could have really hammered some trades. TRIL is one of those trades that I'll take this trade. Every day I'll take this trade. That's just how it goes. You got to take the trades. If you're not willing to risk money, you're not going to ever make any money. So, obviously, in hindsight, it was not, it wasn't good. But that's how it goes. You're going to have to risk money to make money here. So, that's how it goes. TRIL, same thing. CPAH. Looking at this one now, it's went all the way to 260. Again, it's one of those things. You never know how high these things are going to go. You just never know. So we took the profit when we had it. We walked away green. That's all that matters. Small days, baby. I'm telling you guys, don't believe me now. Don't believe me now. It's simple. $50, $20 a day. It will grow your account much faster than having big red days. You know what I mean? And a lot of people can get confused about that. A lot of people get they're like, oh well, I only made $50 a day. I need to make 5,000. No, you don't. All you need to do is make a little bit of profit every day, baby. A little bit of profit. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. So, big thanks. Big thanks to all the homies out there. Big thanks to the fam out there, all the people out there, all the supporters out there. If you guys do me one big favor, just do me one big favor before we tune out of here. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. I'll talk to you guys later on. Where's the ending? Turn the ending on.